And we spoke to Father Robert Marciano, who is the chaplain for the Warwick Police and Fire Department. He was one of the first responders on the scene here that night 10 years ago, and he talks about the heroic efforts he witnessed for himself.
It was just ordinary working class people.
A night of fun turned tragic on February 20th, 2003.
It was just, a nightmare beyond description.
When a fire at the station nightclub killed 100 people and injured more than 200 others.
Just complete shock at what was happening. I couldn't comprehend, to try to take it all in and to try to get these people help.
Father Robert Marciano, pastor of St. Kevin's Church, is also chaplain to the Warwick Police and Fire Departments. He was one of the first responders to the scene.
I cannot describe the heroics. I mean, the place was an inferno, and they were rushing into it. I mean, the building was collapsing, and they were inside trying to drag these people out.
The fire left many first responders scarred for life.
We had some fatalities. As far as emotional fatalities from this, firefighters and police officers that just couldn't get back on track after witnessing what they did, and we understood that.
Driving by was almost impossible.
I don't think I drove by the scene for years. If I had to go somewhere in Coventry or West Warwick, I would go around.
Some of the families wanted to know, where was God on this tragic night?
That question happens when bad things happen to good people, and the answer I always give is that he was right there, suffering alongside these poor victims.
And for the firefighters and police officers who put their lives on the line.
Afterwards, at all our briefings, I said, you just earned your whole pay for your whole career tonight, because of what they witnessed and the brave acts that they performed and what they will carry with them all their lives.
It's Father Marciano's prayer that families will be able to finally heal, knowing their loved ones are in a better place.
We have hope that certainly God is with us, and for those of us who are Christian, that death is not the end. It was very consoling to families. I kept saying to some of the parents, your son or daughter will always be young.
Father Marciano also told me that he saw firefighters run out of oxygen, drop their tanks on the ground, and then run back into the building to save people. He said he had never seen anything like that in his life.